Hello everyone, welcome to day 17. We're getting so close to Christmas. I'm gonna be heading out the door shortly to see a play at the Open Eye Theatre here in Minneapolis. I've never been to this theater before. They're putting on a production of Scrooge in Rouge. I hadn't heard of this before, but apparently it's a very punny and rowdy take on A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I was gonna read just a quick description of the play based on a quick Google search. I just typed in Scrooge in Rouge, Minneapolis. Oh my god, on the theater website it says, some versions of Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol are like hot toddies, traditional, sweet, and heartwarming. Open Eye Theatre's musical holiday offering, Scrooge in Rouge, is like a Boilermaker, a raucous holiday celebration spiked with campy drag, naughty list-worthy lyrics, and deliciously over-the-top performances calibrated to instantly kick the audience into higher spirits. Sounds really fun. I am very excited for this. I decided to break out my crimson top for this outing. I don't really own much red or wear much red, but I figured this would be perfect for Scrooge in Rouge. I'm gonna head out now and over to the theater. Come along with me and my family. It should be a fun time and just a new take on a classic Christmas tale. Hello everyone, welcome back to my apartment. I loved the show. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to really film any part of the show. They say at the very beginning that you cannot take photos, you cannot video record anything. It's super strict, and I understand, of course, why they don't want you to do that. So in lieu of actual footage of the show that I went to here in Minneapolis, I'll put up just like various clips from the internet and YouTube. What struck me immediately when I walked into the theater was how small the venue is. I mean, I hadn't ever been to Open Eye Theatre before, so I didn't know what to expect. While I was sitting and chatting with my dad right before the show started, he had counted 10 seats to a row, and there were 11 rows. So there was just a little over 100 seats in the whole theater. Very small, but I loved the intimate setting. I thought it was so cool to go to a theater show and have the actors right there. It didn't feel like you were walled off from the actual production. One moment of panic that I had during the show was when the actors were looking through the audience to pull someone up and act as Tiny Tim. I was like, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. Oh my goodness. They ended up picking this lovely older man, and he played Tiny Tim spectacularly. What was the most impressive about this show was the fact that there's only 3 players and they're rotating roles. One of them primarily is Scrooge the whole time, and then the other 2 are rotating between Fan or Fanny. There's Freddie, there's the Ratchet family. I mean, they're just rotating through costumes and voices. It seems so confusing and so challenging as someone who does not act and has never been a theater person. For me, that was the most impressive part of this show by far. I'll drop a few links in the description box below so you can look at the promotional videos and some like brief scene clips from productions of Scrooge in Rouge from other theaters in the US. Overall, it was a great find. My mom was the one who got these tickets. We all agreed we would go back to that theater to see another production. That concludes day 17 of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed at least the little clips that I included here of the Open Eye Theatre here in Minneapolis. I'll also put their link in the description box below. Take care everyone. I will see you tomorrow for day 18.